Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. So today I'll be continuing with the third video of the playlist where we are making a Xampp website. So in my previous videos I have showed you how to install Xampp, then how to install WordPress locally on your system, then how you can easily install Extra plugin, then Elementor, all of that on my previous videos. So do watch those previous videos if you are watching this video for the first time. Alright, so I'll be continuing with where I have left on my second video. So this is the third video. So do watch the video till the end. If you face any issues in middle, you can always comment in our comment sections. I try my best to help you. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can easily modify this home page into a Xampp website. So you can see we have a lot of things already which is related to yoga. So you are going to convert this into a Xampp website. Alright, so let's begin. Now first thing that you need to do is you need to click on this edit with Elementor. So it's going to load our page where we can build the pages of our site. So we can see that it is properly open, the Elementor. So using Elementor we build the contents of our site. So this header and footer we are going to show in the latter part. For that I'll be using Astra, but this contents in middle, whatever you are seeing in middle, the middle section, the body section, basically we will use Elementor. Alright, and here in navigator you can see all containers. So first thing I'd like to explain is about the container. So if you click on this part, you can see this is a container section. If you hover, you can see it is telling edit container, right? So the first thing, that first wrapper you have is a container, and then if you expand this, you can see we have another container, and if we again expand this, we have heading, text editor and button and all of that, right? So basically this is the main container, and then if you again click on this part, you can see this is another container, right? And here also you can see we have another container. So these are basically column type. So under this main container we have two more container. First one this, and then again this one. So both these container, you can see these are wrapped under this main container, right? These two container. So if you click on this, you can see we are selected this one, right? And this is the another one. So these two are like column. So this is like the main wrapper, and then we have two more container, right? And then within this container, that is this one, we have a heading. So if you see, this is the heading, and then we have a text editor. You can see we have a text editor, and then we finally have a button over here, which is contact today, right? A button. So similarly, if we expand this, this container containing nothing, right? Only just an image. So that's why you can see it is empty over here. Then if we again scroll down, you can see we have now another container. So this container contains some of this information. So if we expand this, you can see we have again another wrapper container, and within that wrapper container we have lot of containers, right? So this is like the first container, then second container, and all that. So you can always check all the things one by one when you have free time. All right, so what I am going to show you is how we can easily convert that into a Xampp website, right? So first thing that I am going to do is I am going to select this main container, and then I'm going to move over to the style, and I'm going to choose an image. So I'm going to click on this choose image, and I'm going to choose one image which will fit for our Xampp website. So I'm going to switch to this free images, and I'm going to search over here Xampp, and here you can see we have a lot of like Xampp related images, right? So let's say I'm selecting this one, this man who is doing some exercise. So I'll just simply click on save and insert. It's going to start downloading our file, and it's going to put that image over here. You can see it is rightly putted our image over here, right? So if you click on update button over here, and you can see it is properly updated. So if you go back to our dashboard, and if you open visit site from here, so you'll be seeing that our site muscle maker is now updated with this person who is doing some kind of gym activity, right? So yeah, so you can see that this is dark in color. We need to make it something light, right? Something white. So let's click on this part. So you can see we have this text over here. So let's switch to our style, and from here you can see we have a text color, right? So we need to choose one text color. So I'll make that text color as white. All right, and you can see it is now properly transformed into white, but this text is not making any sense for our gymming website, right? So let's put one catchy title for our gym website. So just simply Google gym tagline for website. Just can see we have a lot of taglines available right already, right? Get fit, look great, something like this I'll pick up. So I'll just simply copy this, and I'll just simply change this. I'll go to content. So I'll just simply change this into with our this get fit and look great tagline, you can say. So similarly you can change something over here as well. So let's first make this as a white color, text color as white, so that we have proper visibility, and you can again choose some text as per your requirement. All right, and you can see we have a button here as well. So you need to click on this part, and you can see our contact today button is selected. So this color currently is blue. If you want to change that to some other color, like you can switch to this style, and you can choose a color from here. So just choose some different color, maybe something within black. All right, so you can see it properly change into a black color. Now okay, let's move on to the next part. So you can see this template is showing all different type of yogos. So we'll change that with some different type of features that we can provide. So now I'm going to change all of that. So you need to select one of the container. So I'm going to change this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first change this title over here. So I'm going to change the title with weight loss. All right, so it is now weight loss. So then the next thing that I'm going to do for here is I'm going to make this resistant training. All right, and next that I'm going to change this with probably muscle building. All right, next I'm going to change this one with mobility and flexibility. You should be changing as per your requirement. All right, so I'm just showing you how you can change that, but in reality you should be doing as per your requirement. So this one I'm going to change with speed, strength, then power development. All right, and power development, and I'm going to change this probably with something like nutritional value, or let's say nutritional advice. All right, so you can see all these are properly changed, that the heading part. So I'm going to now change this image. So for weight loss, I'll show you how you can choose a proper appropriate image. So on Google you need to just simply search something like weight loss PNG, and to hit enter, you can see if you switch to the image tab, you can see you have a lot of images, right? But some of these images are licensable. So what you need to do is you need to click on tools, and to click on this users rights, and you need to click on this Creative Commons license, and whatever image you are picking from here are totally free, and it is commercially also you can use. These are under Creative Commons licenses, right? So from here I have choose all these images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one of these choose image, and I'm going to switch to this upload file, and I'm going to click on this select files. So this will open your window. So you need to browse all these images. So if I click on this large icon, you can see I have already downloaded some of these images and prepared it. So I'm going to select all of my images, and I'm going to click on open, so that I can import all the images together. So what you need to do is you need to as per your requirement, you need to download that image, and you need to make it ready locally on your system, and then you can upload those images over here, and then you can import it one by one. So for weight loss, let's say I'm selecting this one. So I'll going to select, and You can see it is properly replaced over here, right, with a weight loss image. Similarly, for resistant training, I'm going to again go to choose image, and I'm going to choose one of the resistant training, maybe this one. All right, and I'm going to click on select, so you can see it properly changed. Same for muscle building, I'm going to choose image, and I'll choose one of the powerful muscle building image. Next, for mobility, again I'm going to go to media, and I'm going to, let's say, choose something like this one. Select, you can see it properly changed. For strength, speed and all, so let's again choose one of the image, so something like this man running on the treadmill, so I'll select this. Similarly, for nutritional advice, let's select one of the image, so probably this one. All right, and you can see we have now properly changed, and we are customized it as per our requirement, right? So similarly, here also you can see we have one image, so that describes some yoga, but we need to change it with something as per our requirement. So I'll go to this choose image, and I'll probably give this one, click on select, and you can see it is properly over here, right? Yeah, so let's so this part I think we don't need, so I'll just simply click on this cross button, so that we are completely removing this part. So we'll just simply keep this, and then we'll move on to the numbers pick. All right, but before that, I'm going to also talk about how you can give something on our description, something proper. So what you can do is you can go to your title, and you can just simply Google that title, something like weight loss. Just simply just search that. We will not need image, so just you can see we are already having some of the titles over here, some of the description parts. So you can copy something like this from Google, and you can place that over here, so you can see it is properly placed. Similarly, you can choose something from resistant training. So if you just simply Google resistant training, you can put something like this from Google. All right, so you can change it over here. Similarly, you can put something for muscle building. I'll just quickly do it one by one, and we'll come back again. So you can see we have properly a title, then a description. So just simply click on update, so that we can update all the changes that whatever we have made. So now if we just simply refresh this, you'll be able to see all updates whatever we have made are properly showing over here, right? So all changes whatever you have made are properly showing. So now let's jump over to the numbers peak. So you can change something as per your requirement. So I'll change this 7 years experience with something like 10 years experience probably. All right, and probably the happy client, maybe I'll increase with something like probably 1000 or 1050, let's say, like happy client. And whatever number of program that you are having, the training program especially, you can specify that. I'll keep it 12. You can give some nice description, so you basically understood how you can change that, right? So you need to select this, and you need to update it over here. So something you should be putting over here as per your requirement. All right, same goes for here also, and here also you need to put something as per your requirement. I'm just showing how you can do that. All right, yeah. So now if you scroll down, next thing that you are having is like benefits of yoga. So here also you'll need probably something as per your requirement, like, so I'll make it probably gym, benefits of gym, and I'll just simply Google this, and I'll pick some of the suggestions from here, probably 10 benefits of gym or something. I'll pick up from here, maybe I'll pick all this, and I'll just simply replace over this description section. All right, so I'll hit enter, so that we have like a proper like point wise, right? Yeah. So again, this button you can see it is blue, so you can change this color. So you need to click on this button and then you need to move over to the style tab and to click on this color and to choose black, so that we are in sync with whatever we have made for that previous button, right? So this previous button also we have made black, so it will be good if we make this also black, right? And next I'll also going to change this image. So I'm going to choose this choose image, and I'm going to pick one image from these free images. So I'll again search something like gym again, and let's say I'm selecting something like this one probably. So save and insert and click on select, and there you go. You can see we have properly changed the image now. This background image also, you can see we have something in the background, right? So you need to click on this this container, and you can see within this container we have this image, right? So you need to select this container, then you need to switch over to the style tag, and you can see this image. So we need to replace this image with something as per our requirement. So again, I'll go to free image and I'll just simply search again gym over here, and I'll select something, probably this one. All right, I'll just simply select save and insert. I'll select, and there you go. You can see it is properly changed. So I'm just showing how you can change. You can change as per your requirement. All right. Next, I'm going to also change this image. So I'll select this main container. I'll switch over to the style tag. You can see this image. So I'm going to change this image with something. Let's say this time I'm searching like fitness, and can see a lot of images related to fitness right over here. So let's select something, probably probably this one. Click on save and insert, select, and there you go. You can see our image is properly changed now as per our requirement, right? Next thing that you have is testimonials. So you can see what client say about me. So you can put some of the comment from your client. You can put you can select one of the container, you can change your image, you can provide your client image. All right, so all that you can do, you can give your change this description. So you need to write something over here, whatever your client is saying. You can type that as per your requirement, like. Then you have again this one, that is this join hundreds of healthy people. So you are inviting your customers to join to your gym, right? So you need to change this image. So you need to click on this container, then go to style, and let's choose something which will be related to your gym. So I'll select gym. Probably this time I'll give one like some sort of instrument as a picture, right? So let's give something like this one, probably dumbbell. Save and insert, select, and there you go. You can see it is properly changed, right? You can add more part also. You need to click on this plus, and you can select like what type of container you'd like to make. If you make this will be like full part, right? This will be 2 part. So if you select this, you can see we have 2 section now, like basically 2 container. One is here, another is here, right? And if you select something like this one, that will make 4 column, right? You can see 1 2 3 4, right? And you can subsequently put whatever widgets you need. Probably you need to click on this icon, and you can see we have a lot of widgets available over here, right? So you can put something like text editor. You need to drag and drop, and you can have a text editor over here. Probably this one. You can again click on this widget, and you want to probably drag some video. So what you can do is you can just simply click on that. You can see our video placeholder is properly placed, and you click on this pencil icon, and you can give your own unique YouTube video link over here. It need not to be a YouTube video, whatever, wherever you place that video URL is what you need to provide over here, and that source you need to provide. It could be Vimeo or Dailymotion or whatever, right? Yeah. Next widgets, if I talk about, you can select this again and you can choose something from here. Maybe you'd like to put one, form, so you can drag and drop it over here, and that will have a form over here, right? Contact form, probably, whatever. And you can choose something else also. You can put some icon. You can see a lot of widgets are already available, right? So you can choose and you can spend more time on all this. You need to basically study it, right? Whatever I'm showing is just a brief overview. So you need to basically dive more into all these different widgets, and you need to practice it, right, as per your requirement, right? So I'll cancel this entire section. I just wanted to show you all of that. So now we have a proper footer, copyright 2024, then Muscle Maker, that is our title we have created, right? So you can see now our website is pretty much ready, the home page especially. So at the end I'm going to click on update to save all the changes, and you can see it is properly updated. So now if I simply refresh this, you'll be able to see all the changes over here, starting from this image, then this title, button, all these different type of features that you are providing on your gym. Then the numbers peak, we have changed all this. Then this image, benefits of gym, you can write as per your requirement. This button color that we have changed, this testimonials you can update as per your testimonials that you are getting, and then we have also changed this background image. All right, so yeah, that's how you can change your home screen. In my next video I'm going to talk about how you can change your about me section. Then I'm going to talk about how to change these classes, then publication, and then how to get fit, all of that on the following video. So do subscribe this channel, press that bell button to get notified. And if you face any issues in middle, you can always comment in our comment sections. I'll try my best to help you. So that's basically all about this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.